Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, my book here of poetry, history, a thought for the day. You can get it on the poetrychangeslives.com website or from bookshops. It's a great present to give people, just a little daily dip into poetry and history. I really enjoyed writing it. Anyway, on this day in 1859, the English author, Kenneth Grahame was born. His best-known book, of course, is The Wind in the Willows, written for children but enjoyed by adults as well, based on his childhood experiences of messing about in boats on the River Thames. Although he started writing early in life, really, The Wind in the Willows, his main book, was not published until he was 49 years old, the year when he completed nearly 30 years of working at the Bank of England and left. There's only one possible choice, really, for today's poem. It's Mr. Toad, that poem that comes in the book, which is a poem about ego and grandiosity on a major scale. Kenneth Grahame is said to have modelled his famous character, Mr. Toad, on the behaviour of his deeply troubled son, Alistair, who is a rather sad story about his son. But Kenneth Grahame, we should be grateful for his beautifully written book, all those lovely characters, Ratty and Badger, and of course Mr. Toad. They were such friendly creatures. Well, here's the poem Mr. Toad, a poem of overweening ego. The world has held great heroes, as history books have showed, but never a name to go down to fame compared with that of Toad. The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad. The animals all in the ark cried, their tears in torrents flowed. Who was it said, "There's land ahead"? The encouraging Mr. Toad. The army all saluted as they marched along the road. Was it the King or Kitchener? No, it was Mr. Toad. The Queen and her ladies in waiting sat at a window and sewed. She cried, "Look, who's that handsome man?" And they answered, "Mr. Toad." Well, as we all know, pride comes before a fall, and it did for Mr. Toad. But it's a rather nice poem. It's a good one to give to children to show the dangers of pride and grandiosity. Today, I will try to keep things simple and give and receive in a direct and simple manner without manipulation. Thank you for listening.